were born to prophesy. Say that. Don't be afraid now. I was born to prophesy. If you hang around the social environment and has crept into the church too, there is something that is called purpose. And we are often encouraged to find purpose. I remember some years ago, when my daughter Blessing was still in Kharkiv, right? Okwande. I was told to speak to graduating students, and I spoke on the subject, the way of the ego. That was how the Lord told me to send them forth, because He sent forth with Him. But I saw that they were not pressing into my teaching. So I needed to ask, what did the last person teach you? Then I said, the man taught them about purpose. And said to them that if you are graduating and you have not found purpose, your life has finished. I now gave them a parable. Come. What's your name again? Samuel, stand here. There are two ways. Wait now. No. You are not afraid. Say, I'm not afraid. In moving from here, turn like this. Pastor Diola is your focus. Be looking at him. In moving from Pastor Diola to, or here to Pastor Diola, what foundational sense organ do you need? Your eyes, organ. So you need your eyes for sight. If we tie a cloth around your eyes, can you arrive at Pastor Diola? Can you arrive at Pastor Diola? Okay, so the nose, raise your hand. Be sincere now. Suddenly nobody saying no again. If we tie your eyes, can you get to where my wife is without hitting anything? Yes or no? Okay, the answer is yes. We need to go from, stay with me. Sight is the byproduct of the functionality of an organ. When we find out that an organ has been deprived of functionality, one of the ways to cover for it is to bring in what you call a functional. You go away from the organ, you bring in a person. Close your eyes. Close it. Jesus, have faith. That's what Jesus is saying to some of you. Your eyes are too open. That's why you are not making progress. Close your eyes. Hold my hands. You see, Steve. I have mastered how to be weak. May you master it early. Come. Who do you think you are touching? Open your eyes. How did you get here? Eh? You see, when your eyes are closed and you have trusted your guide, the journey is faster. No distraction. You just arrive. Hi, Jesus. Help me. So I told them that where a man has not found purpose, let him find the hand of the Holy Ghost. When you find this, Pastor, have you tried to cross somebody? The guy was standing beside the road, was doing like this, doing like this. You now said, okay, stand with me. Let's cross together. And while you are still crossing together, the guy still wants to run. Even my son does that to me. So I now tell him, nations, when you are with daddy, trust me. I am more deliberate about your arriving safely than you can ever be. So I told them, you must find purpose before you are 30. Don't worry. Abraham found at 75. And he owns a dimension in the spirit called faith. It's not well. It's not the natural clock. When he calls you is when your life starts. So they now lightened up. We now taught that way of the ego. I'm saying that the second deduction from the communications of scriptures is that the believer is born to prophesy. What we'll now do is to look at the concept of prophesying. Remember, we are a people of prophecy. And I said to you that foundationally it means that your life is supposed to derive from scriptures. We have a lot of ministry sons here, and I'm excited that you're around at a time like this. I'm saying that your ministries are supposed to derive from prophecy. Any ministerial expression that is not captured in the book of the Lord is not good for you. It can be trending, but it is not your own. And I want to say to us as believers, there is a spirit that advertises that the book is not full enough. The spirit, and it's very rampant now, even in Christian circles, that there are wisdoms that God forgot to keep here. So that when you try these things, you need to add some things to it so that it will work. Your life was measured in perfection, and all the tokens of its perfection were captured in scriptures. I want you to wake up to that reality. This book, the Bible, is a good gift from God, and it is a perfect gift from God. As humongous as the destiny of Jesus is, because he's the greatest man that ever lived, he's the greatest man that will ever live, and he's great because of the weight of his destiny. Are you with me? His destiny was captured in the book. Your destiny is not that large that it now finds expression outside the book. So you were designed to derive from the book, and that is supposed to release the craving to feast on the book, to find yourself. Oh, I'm there. Help me tell your neighbor, you are there.